Bing! Hello, everyone, and I know we've been gone for about a couple weeks, but since this show is kind of a one-horse pony compared to most people's YouTube channels, um, a cat peed on my power cord, and we were put out of business for a couple weeks. So that's all it takes. So I don't know. That's why I think about working up to the point of someday asking for money. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point right there. Okay, let's get on over to this. Okay, everyone. Everyone already said you were pretty happy with your current locations on the map as you guys are going through the jungle, following the queen of the monkey people you were living with, kind of. Oh, that's one I should open up. Let's see if I can do that before I get too late. Well, if I do, I'll deal with it. I forgot to open one for her, so we have her stats. There they are. And this is why, since they'll appear right here on this thing until I move it. Okay. Now, we'll go on with the beginning of this. We gave you your experience points last time, everybody, so we get to start fresh, which is a good thing we did. It was a mess up until then. Now,
Are we all healed?
oh, oh, kind of as a bonus because I don't remember who was or wasn't or why, and that's my fault. We're going to let everyone be at normal at this point, so we're all in equal standing right now. Everyone heal. If there's anything else you guys need, let me know. Except for there is overall a which we've not been following much because you've found here and there things to do to help out. And but you guys are getting kind of, charges, and some of you, stuff doesn't last forever. Luckily, you've ran into people that have found the monkey people were closest to your own style of food, so they were pretty safe in, what you could have eaten by watching them in comparison to the octopus people. The Ulmore. So, as you're going on, thick, humid air presses in from all sides as the party pushes through the jungle. Sweat soaks through your flight suits and robes alike, broadleaf plants glistening with moisture, and high above the strangler shoots, massive vine clusters drape from the canopy like curtains, swaying gently in the faint breeze. Their flowers are a lurid mix of orange and purple, heavy with sweet and almost an intoxicating scent. I'm pretty sure the Mandalorians are pretty happy that they have the helmets because it helps cut down some of this overbearing scent. And also will let you know that any of that predator type people will realize, as in a cat, this kind of also helps mask other smells in the area, which is not a good thing. Okay, now you guys are happy with this marching order. It asks again as I wrote it up, so we can go by that. As the well, I should ask everyone. Besides walking forward, what would you say, if anything else, that you are doing as far as I don't know. Let's give examples like, are you looking around on the grounds, see if there's anything edible or anything, or are you just like paying attention to the view in front of you, or in the case of the people in the back, are you specifically watching the back? Or better
Yep.
yet, is anyone watching the sky? Because how often you've been attacked by birds?
I'm thankful that with our Mandalorian suits, we don't need to worry about jungle rot like two other people should be.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have those, which I guess we should start with everyone, which does put the Mandalorians need a. God damn it. Was it con or endurance? For. This is like D&D, so it's
Connor dexterity, you mean?
No, con. Endurance is a different game. And the other game is called Endurance. Face rip. Con, make a roll on your con if you have the full
Actually, we
suits.
do have endurance.
Okay, you do have. Well, but the reason why is, and in this case, you can choose either. Or survival. I'll let go with that. That means you're more actively attempting to make sure you survive. But I need a 15 roll from those that are not Mandalorians, because the Mandalorians have their suits. You only need 13s. So, oh, that's one thing I remember now. I didn't open a little tab bar that shows like how many points and when people roll things, what shows up. Come on, get over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we have 3 of them there. It's slowly starting to appear. Because it's been a little while. I didn't lay out everything as I should have. Usually I clean this too, but it's good enough. We have Bib didn't make it. Area didn't. I need a roll for Yep. Oh wait, let's see. What the hell? Sabai. I need an endurance or survival or con, whichever you have is your best choice. You'll only need a 13. $22. So you two are good. Bib and Arya. Let me go over here to this chart. And it's just a die 6. Basically, this is off your health. It's equal to just basically the wear and tear. You almost heal that much, I think, in a day, don't you? It also depends on how well I roll. First one, I'm just going to roll one time for both of you. So I have a 6. I planned that perfectly. You both take 6 damage to start with. And then we start the day. And I guess the jungle rut is starting to set in due to that roll. But it sounds like you're heading towards water, so maybe you guys will have a chance to clean up and everything. And there is apparently a desert up ahead too. So there's all kind of changes in the environment. Chance to get nice and sweaty. Let's see here. As the heroes pass beneath a particularly dense tangle of vines and everything, everyone make a perception roll. Oh, I should say the number is 13. Well, that's not good, Arya. That's the big red 4.
I know.
That means you rolled a 1, basically.
It's a bet.
Well, and everyone else notices, but she doesn't. So she's like, looking at the ground or something. But you notice that the vines are actively starting to flex towards you instead of just swinging in the breeze. She thinks it's just swinging in the breeze. But as the heroes pass beneath this area, what looks like harmless greenery shifts in a slow, deliberate slither, clustering in hollow thorns turning downward. The flowers pulse, release a faint, glistering mist that catches what little filters through the leaves. Now, I do need initiative rolls, so let me get that going. Okay. And I know I do have them on the chart. So let me find one. Which, in case you didn't realize, they're Tangler vines. So it's not like it's a surprise when they appear on the chart. Character sheet. Oops, see. These are a few things I should have I had ready. Because they appear, I hate the way they cover the screen. Not everyone wants to see that information. I don't want you guys to see it. If you have a TV nearby you, you could be watching as well. Which I've tried to think of a way to use that to our advantage. Let's go to character sheet and roll an initiative. And now I just
Arya
minimize it.
hasn't rolled.
Yep. The only one I don't have is the Jedi. And I rolled mine out, and what hasn't appeared yet, but there we go. Oh, I know one thing of the reason why. Because it can't count correctly like humans.
No, it's because you forgot to turn off the decimal roll, which I don't know why that's a default.
Yeah, I agree. Shit. It was 5 anyways, so let me... add it. Add churn. And it was what? 5?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Okay, Arya did roll her turn, but it's not showing up in the turn counter.
what was the number? I can add it.
10.
10? Okay, I can do that. I could have clicked on it when I was getting mine. It happens sometimes. The things that the new system don't even use anymore. There's a lot of new things I like in the new system. Like when we get for Tunnels and Trolls, which I'm actually starting to gather people's character sheets for. We can do a map, and I can actually put pins on the map so the commander, Ado, can decide what people are doing when and where to send it and set it up better. And I can even make the miniatures for the combats, for the wars, animatable. Kind of like you do sometimes when they shoot fire beams. You can actually set it to do that automatically if they like only have one type of animation. So, going from the beginning, and I've got to go back to the story. So I will know how many there are. Okay, we have... from 9 separate clumps overhead, tangler vines uncoil and lash downward, seeking limbs, torsos, anything to attack. So, the first round, because she is surprised, the Jedi will have, or Arya will have a -5, but just for the first round. Because you didn't see them coming in. But I need to grab a bunch of them. Move. There we go. Okay.
Bump your butt.
No.
I bumped you. You can't do nothing about it.
You're right. Could chase you and do something about it, but that'd be kind of, anti to getting the game moving.
How can I have juice if I don't have my fucking water?
What?
Just
Oh.
talking my
Got it. Okay. No, I understand now. Okay. Let's get us some vines. There. It's kind of random where they actually end up going anyways. There. Yeah, that one should have been right over the top of you guys. We'll try this one. Okay, that works. So, I have 9 attacks to deal with. That kind of sucks. It's kind of hard to see those guys, isn't it?
A little, but can still be seen.
Yeah. I've wondered sometimes, like I do with the circle with you guys, but it still comes down to like having to set it up as a default thing or something. Okay, we'll start with Darman. You have the initiative, so you may take action however you wish. But these things are coming for you guys. You can assume if it's near you, it's going to attack you this round. And I'm probably going to have the monkey run away. She's actually currently reaching into her bag. I forgot to even put her on the turn, but I'll put her at either the beginning and say it's done. Reaching into a bag she had on her side for something. That's what anyone that's looking her way will see. So, Darman?
As I said, burn.
Burn. Okay.
I already launched my attack.
I'm covering it up with a map and just looking at it. Just spacing up into reality. Come on. Oh, there it is. Fire. There it is. Yeah. 17 points. 17 points is... Come on. Open up. Why does it have... That's weird. I don't commonly use blue for health, do I? You guys, it's not health, is it?
Blue is our health.
It is?
This
Okay.
is my blue.
Okay,
And why is Arya down at 14 points health?
She shouldn't be that low. What was... You only took 6 points from where you started. In case you didn't hear, I'll let everyone heal.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay,
I haven't. I
Yeah,
just
mark the
hadn't got
figure.
around to fixing it. Sorry.
that's all right. What should you be at?
I figured I'd bring it up before. I
Yeah,
became
before
an
she got
issue.
hit. What do you start
Thank
at
you for
usually?
that.
What do you start at?
42 or 48, I guess.
48 minus...
48.
So you're at 42
All right, I
now.
got it fixed.
Okay, well, now it's fixed. Okay, everyone else looks all right. That one, which one did you shoot? Just the one nearest you?
Uh,
There's one like right above you. And if we just go with, do you want the one in front of you or behind you, basically?
take out the one behind me and the ones.
Okay. And, oh, you're doing flamethrower, right?
Yeah.
What's
Cone
the
attack.
cone of it? Forward 2 and then out 1 each, or?
One sec. I'm trying to pull up the thing because I put range in it.
Yeah.
6 square range. So
So just go ahead with
basically, I could take
Go that
everything
way?
out
That way?
that's behind it. Yeah, basically, I could take out that entire line.
So that would be the one behind you and the one there, and I can maybe include that one. A little bit of his tail in it too. So 3 of them you can
Basically,
hit.
that one.
And that would be minus, how much was it again?
Yeah.
Damage, 17?
17 points of
Okay.
damage.
Whoops, damn it. So it starts at 70. Sad to say. Minus 17. To that one. Hopefully they don't all... Oh, good. They don't all respond to it, so that means I don't have to, like, do it multiple times. Whoops, okay, whoops. Just my screen zoomed out a little bit. 53. Oh, I guess some of them might. Oh no, I already counted that one. That one too then. He should be at 53 also. Okay. Next is Bib.
I guess I can try to shoot something.
Yeah, you can. It's only a 13 to hit them. They're not that hard to shoot. You hit the one right there? Okay. 13 to hit it. Let me put that chart where I can see it. Go ahead.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, but it's... I'm just waiting for it to show up. Wondering what the problem is. Oh, it's the internet problem. Okay, 24 hits, definitely. 12 points to him. Yeah, 13 would have hit. So I don't know why I got stuck on the computer part of it, man. I couldn't think without it. I am AI. Artificially intelligent. Are you going to do the math? Come on.
Well, too much A, not enough I.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. So, there. It did it finally. Okay. Next, we have Sabai.
No.
Bibwent, it's your turn.
Aria.
Arya? Wow, that's out of order. Let me fix that. Let me sort it into order. Okay, flip it back around one more. We did Darman. We did you. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Arya,
Yeah.
you may go now. And yes, you may go at him with your lightsaber.
Works for me.
You got one above you. You can just go at that one if you want and just try to finish it off.
Yeah.
Okay. So you only need, I don't know why it says 42 there. It's only a 13. A 13 to hit.
13.
Well, then it sounds like you hit. Move my little thing there. Hello? So it is being slow then. It's not just me. You said 13? Yep, you got it. 14
it
points
is.
damage. There it is. It's easier if I just listened to it and did it and said, okay. And it would if I had to wait for the computer to do its job. Okay. Chop that one a little bit. Next is Sabai. Sorry, didn't mean to.
The one right behind me.
Okay, so like it might be the only one behind you guys. Yeah. Go ahead. You only need a 13.
17 and damage 20.
20. Okay. I'll just apply the 20. We can check it later. Did you do 20 or 2? There, okay, you did it. Good. Okay. Now it's my turn. So if we have 1, 2, 3, well, we still have 9. There's 4 of you. Because she's going to run off and hide. And throw glowing musk at or plants at him. Let's see here. 9. So if I go 2, 4, 6, 8, and one's chasing her. She's not going to get away that easy. It's coming that way. Okay. The others, so I get to hit each of you 2 times or try at least. So I'm just going to hit the number and you can tell me. This thing will agree with me. Give me a character sheet. I know they're there. Come on. Well,
To the
then,
one, it's all the AI crap.
I could be some of the problem on this. I did close off the. I did see it does do like you were saying. It likes to keep the help thing open. I think it's open again right now, which could be part of my problem. There we go.
Well, there's also
Character
Copilot,
sheet.
recall, telemetry. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff we don't need. Unless you're doing stuff like they want you to do. We're not them. I'm trying to look at a character sheet. Come on. Okay. I don't know what you're fucking doing now. Character sheet. Go away. What the fuck is this thing doing? Okay, there. So, its attack is a Vine Lash because it can't do Devour till after that. So, first we're going to do, I think, first was Darman. 1, 2. Whoops. Come on. Submit. Submit! And 2. Either of those hit you? Or you got that open?
I haven't even seen the attack rolls show up yet.
Oh, like I told you, they're fucking being slow. Let me see if I can. Well, I wonder if I can put it over here and see it all right. Okay, I don't know why that showed up late. I just saw that earlier. Okay, Vine Lash.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, that does hit.
Ooh, 12 points. And I don't know why I have to do a second one now. Again. Tell it no bonus.
Oh, that one hits.
Ow! What the fuck? Hold on a second.
It rolled a critical.
Okay. Okay, I can see it. I was just looking at it and it seemed pretty fucking vicious. Okay, but it also here says grapple on hit. So for that, you'll have a DC 15 endurance check. So you got 2 of those to make.
Endurance checks.
Yeah, endurance. Jeez, I keep getting a beeping. Like a computer beeping.
1, 2.
Where's this farm? Oh, dun, 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 dun. Still waiting. Yep. I'm gonna have to look at this and see if I can do something about this. I could have too much on here now. With images and crap I create, but I have an extra hard drive. I can clean it up some. But this is being kind of annoying. We're getting pages aren't responding notices.
One of these days, need to bring that thing back over with the power cable, and I can work about clearing out the.
Oh yeah, we could do that. It's kind of hard to do it when it doesn't turn on, huh?
I can completely lock it out and uninstall it.
Yeah. I don't need it. I got enough crap going on. What the hell? I got 2 warnings going on. What's that? Oh, don't do that. That's Discord. Okay, endurance 28. You did it twice, right? And 18.
I
You're
did
good
2
on both.
endurance.
Okay. Let's see if I can slow this down a little bit. I'm being such a pain in the ass because I got to do it to every one of you. Next is Bib. $20.
I think it's finally catching up to all your rolls.
Whoa. Is that another? That's another 20. So that's 12 points. These are not that high level creatures. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Otherwise, it's deadly amount of them.
All your vines are coming through.
Yeah. Well, that was another one, and okay, I see. Shit. Okay, let's go. Let's see. We got the first one, and 2 hit. Second one was a 26, and so that's 8 points damage, and 16 for Bib, because both those hit you, didn't they? That means you're grappled
Yeah,
also
they
this
did.
turn. So you took damage. The lashes have you. Now you need to make 2 endurance checks at 15 difficulty. Okay, wait. See, that's wrong. Hold on. You see that one there that's a 21?
Okay.
And it's red? Okay. We may be readjusting this. Let's see. Die 6 plus 10 damage. 20 strength. Its attack is at a +9. Like shit. Okay. Well, then the starter. The problem is. Let's see.
Do I need to do my endurance or no?
Well, for starters, because the level these things and where they're supposed to be comparable to in this game, they are way tougher. So, we're going to remove a few and relocate damage. That one's alright. That one's alright. That one's been damaged. And that one, well, that one can go this way now. Because I think I've only got 4 on you guys now. Or 3? Yeah. 4. 1 each for each of you. Okay. So whatever damage you took last round for the 2 of you that took damage, either don't take it for the second one or just take half. Because it would have only been 1 attacking you. Because this round was just too crazy, because according to the original character sheet, it says they're level 3. But if I go down to the notes, they're a fucking killing machine and they can go up to level 10. So it was responding at that level, but then I also still have another problem on it. How can it be rolling a 1 to hit and get a 21? But it only shows a +9. So I'm going to pull that one back up. And say those stats seem a little insane. Tangler vine. It's more than a vine, it's actually a whole plant. The vine is just the only part you end up seeing, but that's why it's, having 9 of them was unnecessary when there should only have been 1 per player.
So now do I roll my endurance?
1 time. Because it does have you.
There you go, an 11.
Okay, and it's holding you. Next time it can try to start biting on you. See, and that one's... Okay, that one showed up finally. But... Where did Tangler go? There. Okay. The defense is fine. The attack. What the hell? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's check something. Yeah. Instead of based upon no specific stat for its attack, it was based upon its strength. Which, what was supposed to have only been a 9 advantage to its dice roll, became a 20. So, kind of insane. So, now to continue with that. Flash on Arya. 22.
Okay.
You got hit, but for 7 points. And you'll need an endurance
Not
roll
bad.
to see if it grabbed you. Good. No problem. It did not grab you. It just struck you. And I'll need one more for Sabai.
Endurance.
If I hit you. Chances are so far, I'd say yeah. This things have been fucking vicious today. Was that the? Yeah, that was. 24. Does that get through? On you. I can check your stats. If I can move you. 23. I hit you. Yep. You take 9 points, and you need to make an endurance roll. Yep. And you made it. So it's not holding you, it just struck at you. And that is the end of my movement. That was fucking insane. Yeah, it started ripping through people too fast. I was like, that's not what it's supposed to have been. So we'll say basically, because they were using multiple vines, it looked like there were 9 of them, but there are only actually 4 plants. 1 per player, equal level, reasonable. 2 per player at level 10? that just was a murder. Okay, Darman, you may go first. Same thing as last time. You can at least hit 2, basically. You can angle to get at least 2 anytime.
I'm gonna pull up my character sheet again to
Yeah.
run the attack.
Is it being slow on everyone's side? Or just mine?
Kind of laggy on mine as
Ooh,
well.
19 still hits. 14 for 2 of them. So we'll take 14 off that one. And off that one. Okay. Next is Bib. Well, you didn't need an endurance roll. You just got to roll to hit. I didn't hit you. Now he's all gun shy. Don't hit me again. That's called as a, what was it?
I thought I was grappled from the last time.
No. No, however, I got you. You'll fight that next round. But oh, yeah, that's true. Well, you're using a gun, though, right?
Yes.
You can either do 2 things. You can strength roll 13 to get out, or you can fire at it. But do you have point blank?
Let me check.
It's a skill or a feat or something like that.
Point blank shot, precision shot, and rapid shot.
Okay, you can do point blank, which means basically you'll roll to hit, you'll get a +5 to whatever number comes up, and your damage will be applied. So go ahead and try to shoot. Wherever you roll, you get a +5, so it's a 15 actually. You hit, and 15 damage. So you won the same one that, well, I guess it'd been the one that was above you because it kind of moved over.
Yes.
Okay. Minus 15. I assume we know it can't be stunned. Arya.
Yeah.
This is moving a little better now, finally. Okay, what do you do? I didn't want to make it easy, but I didn't want to kill you guys either. Game would suck. It's like, damn it, Devin's just trying to run his game now. Just kill everyone.
So is there one near me then? that
Yeah, there's
I
one
can
right
use my
above you.
lightsaber on?
The same
Okay,
one
I'll
that...
use my lightsaber on that one.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, 13 to hit. That misses. Yep. Okay, Sabai. She almost hit you with her lightsaber, but it's your turn.
Sorry.
You hit for 10. You hit her? No, the one on you.
That's the time you use when you just crit.
Oh, weird question that we were just trying to work out earlier today. Rose, did you have a lizard character? Acolyte?
Yeah, I had one. Hold on.
Because we found the character sheet amongst all the character sheets, and we weren't sure who
I
it
had a
was.
locker.
So you can use them again on when we start setting that up if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Me. God damn it. I don't want to go. It took forever last time. 1. Hit. No, I miss on you, don't I? Darman. 20?
Nope, miss.
Good. It's getting a little out of hand there for a while. It was like just blood-seeking plants. Let's go with another. At. Bib. 15. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Biff. What do I need to hit you? Don't make me look your character up. I need a 19. I missed.
19.
Yeah, I found out quicker than you, and I don't even have your character sheet open.
No, I was looking. I went to and found second win first. So I was like, no, 15's not right. Then I looked down.
It's also on your figure.
Oh yeah, it's the red one, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
20 on Aria. I do believe I hit you for 12 points.
Yep.
You'll need an endurance roll against a 15 not to be grabbed again. Quit meowing at me, Chrissy. Chrissy, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, deception? You're trying to trick it?
Deception by accident.
Okay,
Sorry.
no, that's all right. You made it. You were like, hey, let go of me. I know you. Huh? Trying to deceive it. And so you're not caught, but it did damage. Next is the last one being Sabai. 24, I think I just got by. For 13. And you need an endurance roll. I think we might need a rest shortly after this one encounter. What am I? Okay, that was all my attacks. But I do need... Oh, and she made it. No problem. So, we're back to Darman. Kill him! Hi, Chrissy. What are you doing? Whoops. I ran out of fuel. No. That would be a roll that should make me check it, though. 1-1.
Well, technically on the damage, it was rolled a 1 on one of the damage die.
Yeah.
But no,
But you still got a
basically
10.
it'd be like clogging the nozzle.
Yeah. Bib. Your turn. Are you there? Quit working on
Am
your
I still
game and get over
grappling?
here.
Is he still grappled?
Yes. He needs a strength roll to escape. I believe it was 15 because it was holding him, same as it grabbed him to begin with. Or I should have just done damage last time. I didn't have to hit him again, but I forgot. And I missed. But he's lucky. But if he wants to break free at 15 on your strength, or you can shoot it. Nope, you didn't get you tried breaking free, but it's got you wrapped up now. Probably because it's hit you with 2 vines. He's being taken away soon if he's not careful. Actually, since I have him on with 2 vines, I can start devouring. We'll get to that next round. Aria, what do you do? I'd say it looks like, just in case anyone wants to know, Bib's being lifted towards a large flower.
No, I got punched.
You gonna try to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find out which one. That's that one. Okay. And it's not an. I don't know why it has 19. It's a 13 to hit it.
So I can use punch?
You can punch, yeah, if you want, or you can use your sword. It is hand to hand. It's right there. You could also use your strength. Oh, too late. I was going to say you could also use your strength to help him break free with his. And in turn, basically, he rolls. If you're both trying to break him free, it's kind of like you're assisting him at a +3. So when he rolls, he would only need a 12 instead of a 15. If you guys want to do that on the next round.
Okay.
If he's still there. I could have swallowed him by then. I don't know. Sabai, you're on the same one.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Do it. End his suffering. Nope. His suffering continues. Because this time, with him... Hi there, kitty. We're going to start with the Devour attack. Because I got him with 2. 25. You take 12 points damage.
Where's this Devourer?
Unconscious or pinned, automatically enveloped, digested. Each round a devoured target takes 1d10 damage. If the plant devours the creature entirely, it gains 10 points. Do you have any hand-to-hand weapons like a dagger?
Who?
Who, me?
No, Bib.
Sorry.
Bib!
Yes.
Do you have a knife or anything? You're being swallowed.
3 from 4.
We could just let it happen.
Nope, I only got a blaster.
We only have a blaster. Okay, but you do have point blank, so you can still fire at +5 and see if you can do enough damage that someone else can take it out. I don't think you can do it alone, but you'd still have to hit.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
You're pinned. I'm going to have to say actually you lose your bonus. It's just straight up. Because you might shoot yourself, but... So break a 13. And that'll apply the damage. There you go. -20. Because next round I start to just eat you. Which is going to come sooner or later. Let's see. That was the one that was attacking you. I hadn't done anyone else's yet. So others have lashes still. 1 for Darmit. Nope.
Yes.
1 for Arya. 16. That does hit. So you take 16 points damage too. And you got to make an endurance roll versus 15 or be caught. Definitely going to have to let you guys rest after this if you survive. She has some healing stuff to help. You're good still. You're still free. He keeps whipping you, but you just keep jumping around like you like it or something. I don't understand.
No comment.
It's that dark side of the Sith that you are. No one's supposed to know, but...
Yep.
And then one at Sabai. It's finally starting to work. The Spectrum did have problems today, and it missed. So it did not get through. It makes more sense after I adjusted their stats. I don't know why. It's like basically when the information was added later on, it pushed everything else up, and I didn't notice that. I should have still saw it, but... Yeah, these things have 22 strength. Not bad. Except for you're being swallowed up, being eaten. But I started swallowing you this round, so I don't apply 10 die 10 yet. But next round I do. And you get nothing to resist it except for body damage. Darman! You may kill.
Good.
If you could hit, you could take either the two in front of you or the two behind you. 15 hits.
Does that hit?
11. So you remember you guys fought these things once before and they weren't nearly as dangerous. Oh, you wanted the front ones?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, one hasn't taken any damage yet. How about the one next to it? He's already taken damage. So, they've all taken damage. Some worse than others. I was just making sure. Some are within round one good shot to finish them off, all except for that front one, which is looking pretty healthy. Next is Bib. You do nothing. I roll die 10. You take 1 more point damage, but you can't do anything back. So, but people can see that you're in this pod that's like trying to swallow you. Arya, should have used that for the picture. I didn't know it was going to happen though. You go, Arya. Do you want to try
Okay.
to free him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll and hit. You need a 13. Because whatever you're hitting is about as big as him now because it's swallowing him.
So roll for strength then?
Nope, just regular. You're using your lightsaber, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Roll at least a 13.
Grr.
God damn it. Okay, I gotta check something. But no, we've checked it before. Just you're rolling, not doing well.
No, it's not.
Okay. Sabai, what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna try to pull him out.
Okay. Well, basically at this point, he's surrounded by the plant. So any attack hits the plant first. You can't hit him. So, do you have a weapon? A hand-to-hand? A blade?
No, I just have punch.
Okay, you can do punch, or you can use your weapon. Either way.
Hmm.
Ooh. I will say he's dead. You deleted that one. And he is now free. With the points he has, luckily. Which doesn't look like many. Oh, and I did that. I hit him, didn't I? Okay. Except for the other three were the left. Start with Lashing Darman. 25? No, that's blaster pistol. What the hell? That's a good thing they label them. Sometimes I see what the fuck is going on. Miss. Okay. On Arya.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit you. 28. I think I did. For 8 points. And make a strength check.
At least they're only rolling.
Oh,
one
I should
damage.
say endurance, actually.
They're more
No,
five.
strength break free. Endurance. 5. So it's got you grabbed. One grab. If I get a second grab on you, you're in trouble. So that's 1. Let's see. I think there was only one left. Darman. And it is. Bing, 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 bing. Miss.
Miss.
Damn it. I could hold.
Yeah, my AT is 23.
Yeah. Oh, not Darman.
Ah.
I meant Sabai, but still, either one of you. I think Sabai's got 1 point higher. So, we are on to Darman. You got 2 in front of you, 1 fairly unhurt, really. So, you want to fire that way, I guess?
Yep.
Do it. 27-18. Okay. One of those 2 are starting to look pretty scraggly. The front one, almost half, but not quite. The other one kind of scraggly too, so. Bib! There's still 1 nearby you. There's basically 2 that can reach you. The closest one is to your left. From the way you're facing right. I don't know why I was thinking you're facing the other way. His name's right over your top of your head. I can't tell. You didn't fire a flamethrower. Laser it. Or do you just run away and
Shoot
hide?
again?
Well, you can shoot. Yes, you're free. She cut you free. She killed the weed. It dropped you. I'm letting you jump up as a free action. Because you're like, fuck that. I've been being chewed
Oh,
on.
I'm gonna shoot one of these bastards now.
Okay. There's 1 to your right. That's closest. 13 to hit. 20. Oh, no, that's not you. 13 hits, 15 damage. Okay. Let go. Okay, it's still alive. I should have checked this earlier. I'm just curious. Like I said, things I have to do. And when I was entire time I was waiting for, holy shit. What the hell? We lost the image. I don't know how long we've been off. That is weird. What the hell? There it is. Oh. That's why.
Looks like we lost it about the time you said what the hell.
I accidentally minimized that page. So it's like a character sheet. I'm changing it back over.
Question from a viewer.
Why can't I see you? Oh. Go ahead.
Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Raven?
Problem I have is when you think about Keanu Reeves,
Ditto.
every single character you're like, is that cool enough for him to play it?
Depending on if he goes light side, dark side, or down the middle.
I personally, because the way it's Darth Raven. Dear, remind me which one that is for sure. That's the new guy, right?
Code 1.
Hmm?
Knights of the Old Republic 1.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. I could see that being good because you wouldn't know right or left which way he was going to take. Well, other people you like, they lean certain directions.
Darth Revan.
Yeah. He's the one that I think kind of sold out the Jedi. He kind of, or he saw that
He
the
was
Jedi.
originally a Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
He was the one that took control of the Jedi forces and fought against the Mandalorians and got his mind wiped
At the
and
end.
fought again for the Jedi after he fell to the dark side.
Yeah. He kind of fell to the dark side because he felt that's what had to be done, but they punished him for it. I find sometimes the Jedi personally were kind of assholes. The whole thing where it's like, oh, family don't matter. And it's like that's all that really matters. You know, people don't matter.
don't really consider family.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
You should play the game.
Yeah, I should. I was trying to remember where I
On
was. I
Steam.
was distracting until I remembered what the hell happened. Everything's been fixed on that. So I can move this out of the way, and because I just happen to be flipping pages. And I noticed that, but I think it's because I just dropped that one. So, we are on the Bibwood. You went, right? I do remember. Aria, with your saber of
Okay.
justice. Kill it like you're Keanu Reeves. 2 in the chest, or 1 in the chest, 2 in the head. Oh, no.
Finally.
Finally hit something, huh? Same one? Wow. It had 13 points left. It dies. Now, we have 2 left. I'll move them a little closer because they're trying to grab you guys. Someone's been grabbed. It was you? Right, Jedi?
Yeah.
So, well, it's Sabai's turn anyways. I don't know what I'm thinking about my attack. Sabai?
Hey, shoot that one.
Okay. 20 hits 12. The one that, let's say would be to your left or right?
The one that has a hold of Aria.
Okay. That would be that one. It dies. It only had 6 points left. So, it's my turn. I have 1 left. Let's just do a straight up die 4, counting from the top down. 1. It really thought it would attack the one with the biggest armor. I know. I'll attack the toughest one and they'll all give up. Armor-wise. Okay. Flash. And I'm going to give you guys a level bonus on this because the way you guys were outnumbered at first. And that's 13. That's not a hit. Not on anyone besides you. So, what the hell? My Steam account is attempting to open. Close! Go away! What game you want to play? None of you! Okay. What is... So, it would be Darman. There's 1 left.
Then there won't be 1 left.
It'll be 1 less left. But that's a pretty tough one. Hit it. It may take all of you guys hitting it successfully to finish it off. It's got 41 points. Hits for 8. 8 still points. Okay, Bib. He's smacking his lips looking at you, Bib. He's like, that guy would be
That's
tasty.
gonna know the end of my blaster.
Well, then do something about it. Yay. If you miss, we'll assume you like...
Hold on one.
Yeah, you're looking for the button. Button, where's the button?
No, I'm checking my feats to see what they do again.
Which ones? There's one that allows you to attack, but your difficulty hit goes up, but you attack for 2 damage, which is what, like a die 6 extra or something? Or?
The precision shot gives a no -5 penalty for shooting into melee. Point blank gives me a +1 bonus on ranged attacks, and
That's right,
damage
and that's why
against point blank foes.
Darman listed
then-
his as a separate attack, point blank. So when he hits it, it
Yeah,
automatically
I-
takes into account. Right?
Then my rapid take a -2 penalty on a ranged attack roll to deal 1 + 1 die of damage.
Well, it could be worth it to write each of those up. But, you know,
Oh, no,
especially
I
if you're only
downloaded the
running
book.
around with
I
one
downloaded the
weapon.
book and I've got it loaded right here.
Well, then.
Basically, you input it as a separate attack and make the
Do
modifications,
something.
Then label it like what I did.
Yeah.
Like what I've done.
Yeah.
I'd have to have you show me how you did that then, Alex, because I wouldn't be able to figure that out on my own.
You read. Go ahead. Attack.
All right, so I'm going to take the -2 penalty for
Okay.
the extra die.
Go ahead. Do the whatever you roll minus you still hit 16 or 18 plus an extra dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll for the extra dice. 20 total. So, if I go over here, minus 20. Yes, it is still there. Arya, your turn.
Okay.
13 to
I'm
hit.
gonna try to with lifesaver again.
Okay. This time swing at the plant. Oh, damn it. You swung at the tree. She's like, who are we at being? Guys, who are we fighting? I don't see. Remember, she
Fighting
failed to roll
herself.
to start the combat.
Fighting something in the air.
The trees, they're just trees, right? Wrong tree. They're all trees. So bye. Go ahead and finish. Show us how it's finished.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit. I got to go again. Let's roll die 4. Says he's not holding anyone yet. 1. Jesus. Yeah, really sure to come after you, dear. God damn it. Did I? I bet you I did. Did I close that character sheet? Nope, there it is. Yay. Okay, another lashing. Take that. And I do hit, don't I? 16 points damage. Fuck. This thing's vicious.
Endurance.
Yep. Made it. No one enslaves you. Rolling around a Darmond again.
Point
19.
blank shot with a
18.
carbine.
Yeah. 18. And you got the damage, right? 18 total? And
Yeah.
that finishes it. Now, she's going to come out and heal everyone with the stuff that they prepared, although it's only died 10. Let's see how well it works. 5. Everyone gets free 5 points. Unless you don't need it. And
Seeing as a couple are down to near 10 health, they should
Yeah.
accept it.
oh, definitely everyone should accept. Only one that doesn't need it, I think, is Sabai.
It's a bad idea.
Did you get hit, Darman? A little bit.
Yes, I did. I got knocked down more than half my health.
Yeah. While the other two definitely, definitely go get your free healing there, Bib.
I took the damage. I am a freaking tank.
Yep. So, also, everyone, I guess, do a treat for healing, or was it treat wound for yourselves?
Treat injury.
Yeah, treat injury for yourselves. If you make it, you get your endurance plus your level. So, Arya 23. What's your level? 5?
Yep.
And you have a +1 in your endurance. So after a day's rest, you
Yep.
get 6. Darman, you felt tough enough. You didn't need healing. You spit on the wound. There, I'm healed. Leave me alone. Go ahead, Bib. Let's see what Bib does. Bib needs some
Critical
serious fucking healing. Sticks his finger in the bullet hole. Different game. Comes across from another game and kills this character too. Bib! Why every time I find you I have to yell? Quit working on your game. Play mine. Bib's dead. Okay. Let's see.
Now I was looking at some of the notes that you left, see what else of the survival stuff I had.
Oh, they just answered the question. Roll a treat injury. 22. Your level is 5. What's your endurance bonus? Actually, you get
You
double
mean my
because
con bonus?
yeah, you're con.
2.
So that's your level 5, 6, 7, and then actually 5 again because you rolled above a certain point. So that is, which is I think anything above 15 or 18, regardless, you got it. Same with Arya. Arya, take 5 more points healing, and Bib, take 5 extra above your normal that I first told you, which is your endurance bonus plus. So it's a 7, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Anyone else need some serious healing or let's see here. What time is it?
It is currently 8:03 p.m.
Yeah, let me look at the next encounter. I'm thinking if the next encounter looks basically more of information. Yeah. Okay. So, what happens is you guys continue on. I will go ahead and we can close this attack route for now. I grab all of you. You're all mine now. And I move to the next map. Okay.
By the way, your Steam trying to open was my fault.
Oh. Are you trying to send a message or something?
Something like that. You can take a look later.
Yeah. It just, I was wondering, in the middle of stuff, it starts taking over. Like, hey, it's possessed. Okay. You see where we are now on the next map?
Nope, it's black. We can just see the names of our characters.
I thought I moved. Oh, let me see. Just to be sure, let's delete this because I don't need that at all anymore because the rest is just a blank page. Oh, did you look down to the next map pictured? You're at the right at the top of it. I moved you guys on to the next exit, the next area, which
The next map is completely...
it's still black.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Did it just open or?
Different. You made a separate set of tokens.
Yeah,
You just need to scroll.
I did. I copy and pasted. I got tired, because it just sometimes when I tell it to place party, you guys lose your stats. I don't know what happens there. I do it wrong. It's probably the problem. Operator error, probably. But
Everyone just scroll down a bit. You'll find
Yeah.
a new area.
okay, here's a good question. Do I have it on screen right? Yeah, but I'm not
All
there.
4 of us in the
None of us
monkey.
are there. Ah, that's all right. They can still see what's going on. That's what matters. But dense jungle foliage parts ahead, revealing a glint of sunlight on still water. The trees thin gradually, giving way to a wide expanse of cracked sand and heat shimmers. The air hums with insects, fading into a dry, slow whistle of desert wind. Your Carabanda guide halts, raises a hand, her furried expression cautious. She chirps quietly, her voice filtered through as she tries to translate it because these are like not so common of words. And one is here. I stop. The desert is not for my kind. Look, pointing to the sky. Beyond this lies the land that the craft themselves claim. Their outpost waits about 2 days south by water or the south shoreline. It's the large lake or sea that follows along this edge will lead you there. But although the water when you get to it is obviously bad water, no one, not even the Ilmore, could drink it. Something long ago fell in there and polluted it. The other side of the shore, if you take it, you will face a more feral version of the quick death that you fought of the old Moors was raised by the old Moors. This is a feral version. So, it's up to you which way you guys wish to go. But, I must return back to my people. Any further questions or anything from me before I go? She looks at all four of you.
Nope.
So, I am free to go. You have no questions.
Skip the evolutionary thing. You're good enough as it is.
Well then, she heads back into the forest, this time traveling more by the trees and less by the ground. She was doing for your guys' favor. Let me pull this up. Most of it actually has to do with you guys not letting her leave. Which is kind of an asshole thing to do, but it's there in the module, so I converted over. So, two options are the lake or the land. Who or what wants to go right now to check out to kind of get an idea what these involve?
Hold on. I will.
Okay. Where you want to go?
Okay.
To the water or the land, basically, and see which route is better. Which one you want to check on?
I'd actually like to climb on top of this rock here and get an overview.
Then do either climb or pilot check to just fly up there and land. And then the other two, just pick a location on this map. I'll take her away. So, Bib and Arya, freely pick a location on the map. You will not be jumped at any time at this point by anything. He goes to the middle of the green area and just decides to pee there. In my green area.
Yep.
Arya?
You're like a kid. You need to pee on everything.
Rub his tentacled headpieces on everything.
There you go.
Okay. You guys just didn't want to walk on the sand. Like, ooh, green stuff. I hate the sand. Okay. Let's see here. Of course, they
I
don't write...
don't actually need to make a pilot check
Yeah.
for my jetpack anymore.
Oh, you don't? That's right. Unless you're doing something bizarre, normal use is covered, isn't it?
Yep.
Like, if that was actually more of a pointed spot and you had to land on it, maybe. But that was kind of actually, there's a flat area on top of that one. Well, let's check here. What we'll do...
Oh, and by the way, sorry, I was on a call.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I heard. Okay. Looking out towards the water, the trees break at last, revealing a vast, glimmering sheet of liquid shadow stretching to the horizon. The surface of this lake, say with parentheses, catches a faint reflection of the distant jungle fireflies, shifting with an oil-slick iridescence. The air smells of chemicals and acrid, and bubbles rise occasionally from the water, breaking the illusion of the calm. They just hit the water, poof, Of course, if one gets under your boat, you'll probably sink. As you draw near to the shore, a breeze carries the sting of fumes, unmistakably toxic. If you guys make an intelligence roll, I would say probably with your guys' lives of a 13. This is actually kind of a common thing that it smells like.
Kind of like life sciences.
Yeah, make an intelligence roll of a 13 or higher.
Gritty.
Well, Sabai got it. No Darman. He doesn't understand this subject, I guess.
Care.
12. No for Bib. Yeah, both like, And 11. Wow, I didn't expect that. Sabai's the only one that successfully, but he's the closest, notices what it smells like. This is the equivalent of rocket fuel. This is like fuel for most ships that's been dumped all over this ocean. That's what's dripping up out of the bottom, bubbling. There's probably something in that water, because you can't, this planet may do a lot of weird things, but it doesn't produce already made fuel. Something down there is polluting this lake with its fuel, which also means it could be dangerous to cross. But you also made a high enough roll, didn't you? You got a 15? Sabai? No, 14. Okay. Now next, we're going to go check the direction of the land, what you can see. There is more details to be seen as you go along that direction, such as you're pretty sure if you want to cross the water, you're going to need to gather materials to make a boat. Wow, that's nothing. Okay. The other way seems to return almost like, remember when you guys were crossing the desert? It dries up real quick, mostly because everything near that lake is dead. The desolate desert sprawls off into the distance, right next to the petroleum, we could call it, but it's not petroleum. I don't know what we'd call it. Rocket fuel covered lake. In the distance lies the still black lake, the surface coated with a shimmering petroleum slick. That's what, I didn't know what the hell else to put. Rocket fuel, but I don't even know rocket fuel. That probably doesn't count correctly.
Hydrazine.
Hydrazine? Okay. See, I didn't.
This one type.
Yeah. The light into strange colors, the air smells faintly of the oil and ozone and the hydrazine. The wind howls low across the cracked dunes. You see, looks pretty desolate that way. It goes a long ways before you start hitting any break in it. But it's looking way down where you can see, there's like some, I don't know, crap, like stuff that was left on the shore. Like, okay, whatever probably fell in the ocean or the lake, the sea almost sized, apparently slammed down here first, because there's an area about halfway, about a day's down the dunes. There's like parts of metal glimmering, like something slammed there and left stuff behind. And it's out past that when the mountains start, right where you see this, which is 2 days away, which is only you can see because you're at this open lake and that. You're looking down, basically it looks like way down, 2 to 3 days away is where the lake goes on, but at that point where the shore ends, it breaks into a little like cavern, an opening, a box canyon maybe. And you do see hanging up way up there, especially as you get later in the night, because I'm going to let you guys camp here. You will notice that there are a couple lights blinking in that direction. So,
Devin, real quick, look at my camera. Hello, Mr. Phillips. You wonder why I called you here today.
ooh, you got the kitty cat? Damn you. You have the coolie kitty cat. Okay, actually, I would have to hit refresh to bring you guys back to the picture because it's gone, but I don't know if I did so. Well, actually, all that would happen is your pictures would move back to the beginning location. So let's see. I hit restart. Hi, kitty. Well, it doesn't even. Ow! Get. Meow! Meow! I'm not going. Come here. Okay, fine. Come here. Come here. She wants to be held squished. Okay. Hello. You're on my keyboard now. Okay, I brought you all back here. Let's see if I can. First of all, during that shut off, I should double check see if OBS returned. Well, yeah, your pictures are here, but the map it's I'm in the wrong. I did it this time. I'm in the wrong part of the map. Now, how many days would you guys want to camp on this beach? But also, you guys should decide who wants to. I mean, do you guys want to take the water or the land? There's a bigger threat, obviously, on the water or on the land somewhere. But then you also have. Get down, Chrissy. You also have the threat of the quick death, a more wild version of it. Let's see if I can get this working. Meow, shut up. Meow, shut up. Meow, shut up. Love you, Chrissy, but you're being annoying. It's because she's, in heat.
Alex has a question.
Yes.
Can't we just walk along the shore?
Yeah, that counts as going through the
Go to
desert,
the water
basically. Yeah, you can. That's the route that counts as going on the land. On one side, you'll have that horrid ocean. On the other side, you'll have the land. That's where basically your two choices are. What the hell? Move over a little bit. Oh. Restart Steven. You have him in the wrong spot. And the second part, you're running out of TV. On my screen. So I can make space for you guys. Try and bring you back to the picture. People will know who's playing then. Well, not that you guys really use pictures, photographs, but want to use online. Except for, what the hell? Sabai's went dead. Is she not talking to us? Did you guys make her? She's the Riddler. Okay. You are still there, though, right, dear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes, you guys can choose to take either route. It may sound, I personally, the bonus to the water is thin. Okay. Giving your guys all your level plus your endurance bonus for resting for an additional day as you looked at the situation, because some of you need it. Take an additional day of healing, 5 plus whatever your endurance bonus. But if you take the water, put it this way. If you shoot the water, you may light it on fire. The lake, although they try to write it up as like the safer location, it is a flaming ball waiting to happen. But you can, the bonus they give is you can see. No one can surprise you from underneath or from above, from left, right, center, anywhere else but underneath only. And then to give you guys an additional warning, you go out more than 20 squares off the water, and there's a chance of a jawfish getting you from underneath. They don't come in tight on the shore. They're out in deeper water. So, yeah. Personally, I kind of wonder on this one, and I almost didn't include both choices, but just in case I did. The land has one obvious threat. If you want, here, what I can do. Well, first of all, who, if anyone, wants to go the route of the water? Don't sound like anyone's going for floating.
I will.
Well, it's kind of like all you go one way or the other. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah. It's not, because basically everyone has to help build the boat. Or
Oh.
you just start moving. But the lake doesn't even give you the option of drinkable water on the way. You still have to bring your water and food with you. Only problem is harder to be surprised unless you go out too long. So basically the only thing is you guys have to decide by the Black Lake, as they call it, or across the desert shore.
sure.
Sure.
You know, I don't blame you. I was like, really? Is it a choice? You know, anytime I personally, well, I don't like the water anyways. Big lakes of water. But it just, but flaming ones. You grab your characters. And we're going to try to go to a new map. Which means game may be over, guys. Okay, let's see here. I have a second map. Later one I had to use the map making tool from the Alchemist to make a base at the end. So we do have some differences on that as far as I got to play with that. That wasn't easy because it's designed for fantasy maps. But some of the items like glowing crystals can be used in technology too.
I'd be
Yes.
surprised at how interchangeable those maps are.
I'm trying to. Is anything happening over here? Oh, you're just looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Okay, now. So it doesn't respond. I noticed that. I'm still going to keep clicking till you fucking do your job.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting closer. Come on. There. I had to put you guys so you went to the same page.
Ah, blue screen of death.
Yeah.
Wait, it's just a blue screen.
Yeah, it is. I got tired of how many times I would click on here and go, where the fuck's my black area? So I got lazy. Yeah, we got a big old frickin' desert. Or a big old lake. Yeah, it wasn't that great of an option. Okay. What the hell is at that corner? Oh. Ignore that. Don't make me drop a black paste down there. Okay. Now,
Why? We will ignore you.
I'm going to paste you guys over here. Slowly up here. Hey. Now, as you see, to make this map work, it's not exactly, the squares aren't equal to squares, but your movement will be correct. Now, you guys start going this way. So, worried if we were going to get this far. Let me pull that map out, that description. Okay, and it starts. First of all, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. We're good on the recording. I'll make sure we were in view. I've done this before, and it's not been. He's doing a lot. Okay. Devin puts on his glasses. He must have to read something. Desolate desert sprawls off to the horizon, dunes of glass-like sand glimmering under the twin suns. In the distance lies a still black lake. If you get within like 2 areas of it, you're going to have to like make a roll to stay on your feet because it does get slippery. Its surface coated with the shimmering rocket fuel slick that refracts the light into strange colors. The air smells faintly of oil and ozone, and the heat ripples like a living being. The wind howls low across the cracked dunes. And then, everyone, make a survival check at 20. There's a reason for this, I guess. I know why. It's basically see if anyone knows. God damn it. Fucking give me... Separate. I need this thing separate so I can see it while everyone else is doing that. Okay, I need one more. Bib, Darman, and Sabai. Oh, Darman got it. Area? Areola? No.
Yeah.
She answered to that one.
I'm listening, sorry.
Make a survival check. You didn't do so too great on the hearing one. 9. So only Darman. Well, you all following Darman? Because Darman made a good enough roll to navigate around shifting sands and concealed rock croppings to reduce your amount of time traveling for this whole trip. And therefore, by saving time, it saves you all from making... Wait, fortitude? Does that sound right?
Endurance.
It could be endurance. DC 18. Checked. But since you're all following him, you should be fine. Just do what he says. Perception 15. Notice... everyone try a
You
perception
want us to
check.
actually roll a perception?
Yep, everyone do a perception check. I was just double checking to see if what it said made sense. I'm starting to question this translation. Like it added fortitude. There's no fortitude. I told it Star Wars saga system. 18, 13, 15, 17. Everything above 15. Yep, everyone but Aria. I don't mean to pick on you. I just look at the list.
It's fine.
You guys all notice that the dunes are subtly moving. Sometimes not in the same direction as the wind. And then knowledge, life science. Anyone have that?
Yeah.
Okay, make a roll. Make an 18. We're getting into details about the land as you're wandering through it. You've been here for
I
a
got
while.
it too.
Do it. 21, you made it. And 29. You both are quick to notice those small dunes that are changing in the sand in front of you are the result of burrow snake tunnels underneath there. Now, basically it counts as you guys are heading towards what's called the crash site. Everyone needs to make 2 checks on perception of a 15. If you don't make it, there's a good chance you're going to get a snake on you.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
It's always snakes. Okay, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. So we got Darman did great. Arya got one possibly. Bib, roll again. And Sabai rolled twice. You got one. And that's it. So we got Arya and Bib are getting a possibly counter with the burrower snake. Let me grab them.
With a series of trouser tunnelers.
What the hell? Where are you? There you are. They're too far away. What the hell? Oh. They're on a different layer, Devin. You can't pick them up like that. Now, those that failed one time, for that failure, you may now roll versus a 15. If you fail, you do. If you make it, you dodge the bastard. So, starting with Arya, you need a dex. Is it agility or dex? Dex? Of the first stats.
For what?
The stat. Is it dex or agility?
It is strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom,
Okay,
and
it's
charisma.
dex then. Yeah, because dex and agility mean the same thing in games.
Except for there's an actual agility stat.
Yeah. Nope, a 2 doesn't do it no matter what you were. So you get a snake. We'll give you a snake.
Well,
Okay.
no, you get a snake. You get a snake.
Yep.
Everyone gets a snake.
That's what we're checking on. For the people that failed, that walked right into them or stepped on them. Bib, you have the same problem. Make a dex check. 13. Didn't I say 15? Bing!
I think so.
You get a snake. Here, we'll turn him a little bit so he looks like he's looking at you. Yeah. Comes out of the sand. And was that the last one? Yes, it was. So, let's go ahead and open a character sheet for these bastards. And I'm gonna have to look those ones up. You anyone close to leveling?
I'm not.
Okay. I'm asking because remember those things came out being a lot higher level than I planned, so there's a good amount of points on that one. But
I
This
had
one?
just leveled up.
this one not so much. Okay, first one against Arya. Whoops, get that off there. And move that. And
When I
where's
speak
my
up
damage?
the sand,
8.
I speak up
I did
saying,
bad.
don't let them burrow into you. They like to lay their eggs.
You don't know. They don't know. You could be right. God damn it. Where's the... There it is. Move, kitty! She's blocking my view. Okay. Miss entirely. Then we'll try once. What'd I get? An 8. Try against... Bib.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So Noban takes damage. or has to roll for poison. But what we do have is, well, for starters, I would have to roll an initiative on you. And pull up the initiative over here. Go ahead, and unless, do we all want to reroll initiative, or I could just remove the offenders? Come on, go away. No Tangler Vine.
Well, it's a new encounter, so should roll a new initiative score.
Okay, no problem with me. I'll clear it all out. Okay, everyone will roll a new initiative. It probably makes it easier than me trying to cheat and not have to do everyone's. Snake. Snake! Initiative! Oh! Just make sure it's all in order. Okay. Well, they are snakes. They're not remembered for being slow. Yeah, if you look at the water map, you'll see a spot where it says deep water. If you end up going out there, your boat would be capsized by a jawfish. But I did my attacks. So now it's Darman. There's where you guys see snakes coming at you guys. You guys been traveling for a few hours.
Shoot
by
at
the time
the
you get
one
here.
that's by Arya.
Okay. You need an 11 to hit it. Point blank.
Pretty sure I hit.
Yeah, and you blew it up. It only had 16. Okay. Bib. You got one nearby you wishing to bite you again.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Remember when these guys caused you damage? Seriously? Hit it! 18. This is the first thing you guys had to fight when you came to this planet. It was right off the ship. You step off and one went, fuck you guys. Okay. Well then, with that being done, go ahead and continue my reading. If this is, see here. Okay, everyone make a perception check. Well, Darman's doing good. Sabai's doing well. No. You're too busy looking at the pretty sand for seashells. Mutated seashells. The other three of you, while you were fighting these things, noticed further inland was a shiny object, something that glinted off the sun, kind of with a blue shiny.
Shiny.
Does anyone want to? Well, they have to point out to you, and then you'd see it shiny, and then you go running out there. Anyone want to go check on it, or keep where you're going and ignore it?
I'll go
Knowing our luck
Fine.
is-
check it out.
Go
You're
for
gonna go
it.
head that way.
Uh-huh.
Well, what you notice is a piece about the size of your forearm of what looks like from here Dunium alloy stuck in the sand. Probably parts of a crashed ship. But it is also surrounded by a pool of that same oily substance that floats in the water out there. You don't know if there's going to be something out there or if you're going to hurt yourself or what, but What do you wish to do? Anyone?
That's stupid.
Just leave it?
It is probably it's probably a trap.
Yeah, probably.
You're like, fuck yes. Okay. Let's check the next one then. This is getting closer to the crash area that's halfway down. The horizon ripples beneath a copper sun, shards of reflected light shimmering from the dunes like broken mirrors, distorting senses of distance and direction. As you crest a sandy ridge. Also, at this point, it says, it's been a day. So, we're going to need endurance checks or survival of 15 for those not in armor and 13 for those that are. You made it, survive? Bib made it. This basically getting worn out. Oh, yep. A 6 from Arya, which means you'll be taking a little damage from the heat and everything. The bad fumes, whatever. It's just not being good for you. And that will equal 3 points damage. Is that everyone? Sabai, Darman, Bib, Arya. Yep. You just take 3 points
I
damage.
should not be huffing the fumes.
Yeah, but it tastes so good.
We'll
Not
end up like
really.
Musk.
Let's go ahead and move you guys down the map a little further. Actually, you guys are up further on this route. I actually have locations where it basically represents the where the encounter happens, so I don't have to have multiple maps. But back to this. Glasses. As you crest a sandy ridge, the wind dies, leaving only a haunted quiet broken by the whispering hiss of shifting grains. Perception check, DC 20. Has to do with
Everyone?
the glare. There's a... Oh, wait. For people with helmets, don't you have things to deal with glare? And anyone
Yeah.
else have stuff in your, remember, your security kits? That had anything that would help deal with strong and basically the daylight coming at this angle is like driving in areas in here where you don't see shit. So it's going to -5 from your penalty from your perception for a while, unless you have a way to help you seeing through it better.
I got a pair of sun goggles.
That helps.
Works.
How about Aria? Do you have one?
Looking.
Okay. Was that in your survival kit?
If I got it in the survival kit, she does too.
Yeah. Well, did you get it in the survival kit? If you did, then yes, she has one too. And then the other two of you, doesn't the helmets have a visor or something? Especially if you're out in space flying around, but something that
Oh
dark.
yeah, I do have the sun goggles.
Okay. Otherwise, did anyone go for Seb? Oh, well, Sabai made it anyways. Anyone else?
I made it. What was the score you were aiming for again?
15. No, 20. 20 for if you have the stuff for goggles, only 15.
Or
So-
helmets?
Yeah, that's what yep, so you only needed 15. If you walked up here without any facial defense, it'd have been a 20. So two of you have it. The only one I need left is Bib. And he has goggles, so he only needs a 15.
I rolled a 17.
Well, you're good. Oh, the only one I need is Darman. Good. everyone but, well, Arya. Don't want to be mean to you, but, you know. Quit staring at the sun! What, you gonna grow up to be president?
You won with the Force.
In daylight
Hell
opposed,
no.
you have a -5 unless you use visors or optics, which you guys now are using. You just still couldn't get it. Player succeeds. Spot something odd, half buried in the sand ahead. A cluster. Ooh. Just you spot something half buried in the sand up ahead, like multiples. I would say from this direction, they almost look like statues or something.
It's the Statue of Liberty. Buried
No.
in the sand.
You fools! No. As you guys get closer, then before you enter, not having you guys enter it yet, but up ahead, you spot, half buried in the sand, a cluster of the Krath scouting droids. Their crimson sensors long extinguished, but their exoshell is still gleaming faintly beneath the layers of glassy sand. A faint rhythmic vibration pulses nearby, like something breathing beneath the ground. Do you wish to investigate or go away? You can go around it.
Volunteer, Arya.
You volunteer
Hey.
Arya? She does great at this stuff. It's eating her.
I
Kill
do
it.
not.
Volunteer.
Okay, I volunteer somebody else. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's.
I'll do it.
You want to go check it out?
Yeah.
What are you checking them for? Most thing that you can check them for is A, to try to get them working, or B, to try to get like battery packs for your weapons.
Battery packs.
Okay. If the party investigates the droids, I need an intelligence or a mechanics check to give you more information about what you're looking at. And I need a 15. 17. 27. You got, ooh. The designs identify them as Krath recon units from centuries ago, suggesting ancient Sith-aligned activity in this region, which you kind of suspected already. You got like a cell of old school Sith worshippers, here basically, but they're not Sith, they're Krath, which just means they don't even trust the Sith. Okay, now, do you want to take a chance at trying to power one up or anything? If so, it would be a use computer skill. Or if someone else wishes to try. Just you? Everyone else sitting back there watching?
I pull out some popcorn and take a bite while enjoying the show.
Everyone's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. She's got it.
22.
Use computer? Ooh. I get to read what it says now. Powering up risks triggering its defense protocol. But it does look like they just simply got destroyed by the sand and everything. But I'm going to let you do, or anyone else watching may go ahead and do a quick knowledge, life sciences from what you've seen around this place. And if you get a 15, no? Come on. Okay, anyone else? Okay. Bib notices?
That's me and Bib. Oh.
Oh,
have
yeah.
13.
13. 27.
I
Bib, you notice
see, but what am I dead?
that the way they're sitting in a depression where the ones towards the middle are the deepest sunk than the ones towards the surface. It's not much of a depression, but it is there.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll go up and take a look.
You gonna look at it?
Yeah.
Well then, let me see here then. What I'm gonna need to do is minimize this. I thought there was a reason I had this one. This one serves two purposes. Oh, it's supposed to be one thing. It works good for this one because it counts for the area where everything is. It's kind of a spiral. And since you're the one who came up and expected it, it's here. Means the only one not in its range right now is Arya.
Of course.
Yes. As the characters examine the site, which Arya is the only one that said, well, no, you were sitting back too, Darman, weren't you?
Yep.
I'll move you back a little more. I mean, you two were kind of like, I don't want to play this game. No. I don't want to be eaten by the
I dare you to
sand
play
devils.
Squid Game.
No. I actually don't know how most of those games are played for my kid. I know how to play poker growing up. That's all I learned. Okay, we'll put you kind of over here. You were looking at stuff. I wonder if I have... Did I plan that far ahead? I doubt it. But what I'm wondering is... Oh, you guys don't even see that because it's... We changed its layer. Bing! Okay.
A shitty search engine?
Yeah, Bing. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I was just seeing if I had like robots to just like filter around there. What I'll do is I'll just cheat and go. Morgan, go ahead and roll a dice 6 for me. Okay. I'm gonna see how many robots are laying here that you guys see. I'm just gonna put black circles. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, being that that's a fairly accurate thing of what's going on, okay. As you examine the site, the sand begins to spiral inward, forming a huge sinkhole roll. The humming turns into a thunderous vibration as something massive stirs below. The ground beneath your boot begins to collapse into a roaring cascade of sand. A torrent of suction pulls the widening pit. You'll have a chance to react. Something titanic is moving below. A glistening spiral mod creature surges upward. A column of sand blasting to the air like an explosion. You need a reflex save, which is one of those weird stats, isn't it? Has to do with your level. Otherwise, just do a dodge. And I need a 22. Otherwise, you're going to be within the range of what's going on. Let me find him, though. You guys, 2 of you have already dealt with this one. The other one's dealt with it second hand. Which is... Where are you? You not on here? Did I screw you up? No, I didn't. Okay. Hopefully this will work, but I'll be right back. Wrong creatures for some reason. Okay. Funnel worm. Oh, okay. It's not the one I thought it was. It was on the page. I did prep it up. I just didn't believe me. I knew I did no good. Wait for it to all to reappear, because right now I don't see shit. Okay. And then right here in the middle, we'll put this guy. Another one of them fun little snake creatures they have on this planet.
So a politician.
Yeah. Real big snake. See? See? To tell you how dangerous it was and how ugly and stupid it was, I made it orange.
But you didn't just call it Musk.
Well, there's that too. That's just as bad. Okay, so everyone but well, Arya and don't need. Okay, the two of you that are in there need to make rolls of 22 on dodge or agility, or if you have something called reflex, which is what they say to use, but sometimes it does. It's not nice with me when I try to find out what to do.
God, is that endurance?
Okay, let me pull one of you guys up. Others. Nope. You're the only ones listed as people. No, you're not. Characters. Because I didn't look at that. Let's see. Dex or... Well, okay. The way they say it works is you take... what's your bonus on your reflex? That is... You have a plus...
6.
Huh?
Oh, wait. My bonus is 10.
10. So, roll a die 20, add 10. If you get a total of 22, you made it. That's basically what they were saying to do. I just never used it before. Okay. Is there a way to... See, that's why I don't like it. There's not a way to push a button to have it work. That's something the game said. So it is probably applying that if you were playing the game on a table, you could do it. But
Question, are you talking about a reflex save?
yeah. That's what it, when it converted it for me, it said it needed a reflex check of 22. Which I don't see.
Give me a moment.
Okay. I can cheat, but I don't know if it's going to die on me if I do it. Let me see here. And okay, I'm just asking my system here if what would be the alternate using the AI, see what it comes up with.
There, 23.
Okay. Oh, so if your reflex damage is 22, which I guess they're talking about the whole score, you have a 24. 10 plus level plus dex bonus plus class and armory. Oh, fuck that.
If you go into advanced roll, you'll see 1d20 plus. You can put the number and then hit roll.
Okay. Yeah. They were close. They said if you wanted to, you could just take the reflex defense, call it a 10, and add the character's level. So it'd been 10 plus your level, which would have been a 15. So we're going to call it simple. Everyone's going to be a 10 plus your level. So the other one is going to be Bib. 10 plus your level, which is 5. 15 plus the die 20. Or roll the die 20 and we'll help you with it. Okay. That plus it made it. So that seemed a little easy, but it's just to even start the combat. So it's not like it makes you so you get away from everything. So then we move you guys back.
It says my reflex is like 24.
Yeah. So yours, they said, would have been needed. Yeah, you would have made it anyways. So you would have had a 14 to start with. It gets you. First of all,
You mean like this?
there, I'll move you back.
How'd you do that?
I created a macro for it, and it is actually really easy to do.
Yeah. I have a thing that shows how to do some macros, but no one, it's in a different game, so I'll put it back up so every game can have it.
Actually, it's in this one.
Oh, it is? Okay.
There, I just posted it in Discord.
Okay. And we'll call it a reflex. That works. Okay, so what we're going to have, let me go ahead and get some stats for this guy.
Reflex.
And, well, for starters, open a character sheet. Okay, and should we do the initiative thing again? Yay! No, not really, but that's all right. This thing apparently has a 16. God damn it. I hate it when it does that. Oh, it deleted it. God damn it. Oh, I got another one. Put him back in there. Still need Arya. And what I rolled last time?
Damn, my damn low numbers.
I can't remember. It wasn't great. Let's see
You
what I
ro-
get.
Your initiative, it
Yeah.
was 16.
Okay. I'll change it to 16. I guess it really doesn't matter on that one. Still puts them in the same location, but that's all right. So we'll be starting with Bib, who just kind of successfully jumped back, so you did not receive a surprise attack. Now you're still like within the range. It's just that he didn't get you by surprise yet. So you may go first. He needs a 19 to hit when he's underground. If he comes out of the sand and is up striking someone, then it's only a 15 to hit him because the sand's part of his defense. Right now, I'm going to give it, just because he did kind of charge up. If I get an odd, he attacked. Even, he just went through the sand. Let's see what we got. Odd. He did attack, so you only need a 15 to hit him for now. So since he did attack, he must be up towards you more. Ha 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 ha. What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it.
The Simpson motto, not in the face.
Oh. Let's put you over here so I can see it. It works. I'll put the character sheet and the little cheating thing. 17. You only needed a 15, so you hit. 14 minus 7, so that's minus 7 damage. Got a real hard body. It digs through the ground. What do you expect? Okay. Next is me. So, I got 2 of you, odd even. So, let's see here. Odd will be top one, which is Bib. Even is Mo. So, it turns around and comes over this way towards you. It actually attacks with tentacles. It doesn't show it, but I couldn't find an exact image. It has tentacles that come from its face before it gets close enough to bite.
No.
No. Okay. Next is Darman. Whoops, back that up. Still within range for you, I guess.
Because you don't have its avatar here. Or is it the entire pool?
Although you do have... No, I guess you can fire around. There's a robot in your way in the sand. $30 with a 21. Well, I would say that does it. So my 7. Three, so 13. Okay. So next is Sabai, who's right in front of it, looking at it. Kick him in the nuts. Oh. All the way. Well, he was attacking, so that's 10. So minus that. Okay. Arya,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
You know, I'm gonna try my blaster.
Go right ahead. Hit.
Finally.
Yeah. They just had to be big enough for you to shoot. Okay.
Haha.
That's why you let your saber even when things are in close range.
Yeah, but she'd have to get closer. She used her gun. Or did you hit? Yeah, laser blaster. She stole
Yep.
it from someone. One of the pirates had it. Bib, we're back around to the top.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Do it.
Yes. Give in to the dark side.
The dark
Miss.
side's always fun.
They have cookies. My turn.
But no Letterman jackets.
I
And hot cocoa.
am going to dive down and attack by surprise next round. So I'm going to have a 19 to be hit for right now. So basically, you see it moving around the sand, but it's not attacking anyone. So we go to Darman. It's actually actively defending itself, basically, with the rocks and the sand. Do your thing to him. You did. Okay. So bye. Sorry, no. Arya? You thought he was somewhere, but he wasn't there.
Okay.
Your turn, Arya.
I know.
Nope. So next
Sure.
is Bib, because you need 19 anyways, because it's hiding in the sand like a pussy. Hey,
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
that's why it's hiding. Okay, my turn. Odd or even? Let's see. Odd being Bib. So coming at him, I need a. Let me check my attacks. Come on. Well, I don't know how I managed that one, but I think it's 0 misses.
That is because it rolled a 10, but apparently you had some negatives in that.
Yeah. Let me just for the fun of it, let me check again. No! Okay, I gave him a bonus because he's surprised, and he failed. Even worse. Okay, well,
Revenge of the Tentacle.
yeah. So it didn't hit, but I just wanted to check. Darman?
Is that hitting me?
Hmm?
Who is it hitting?
You can attack the snake if you want to shoot it, or the funnel worm.
What was the freaking tentacle hitting?
He was trying to hit Bib, but he missed with a 0. Maybe he's over here, huh? That's how bad he missed. He was attacking, so that's a 19. That hurt. Next is Sabai. Shoot him in the butt.
Just a second.
Okay.
On Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
You gonna get beat. Okay.
Probably.
Next is Arya.
Damn it!
Okay, Bib's dead. Arya shot him. No. Bib.
I shot myself.
You had grabbed a.
This is why that mall Santa told you couldn't have that BB gun. You'd shoot your eye out.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Ha!
Your mom was right. No Red Ryder BB gun for you. Okay.
Oh boy.
Next is Bib. Or has he quit existing? That does it. Not, oh, so close.
I'm gonna try something real quick, see if it worked.
What are you trying?
What the hell?
Oh, you're trying to macro?
Yeah.
Next time you come over, I'll show you how to get them working.
It's complicated until you like understand it, and then it's real easy. It's like, you know, hard to
And then you
first
smack
get
yourself
on.
upside the head wondering how you hadn't figured it out before.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
I think
having
I
to
got
do this back then.
Ooh. But you can also put that as a macro, so it's a one button push, kind of like we do in the Marvel game.
Yeah, I
But you,
I
you
think
did?
I got it.
Okay.
I remember back before they allowed you to have the macros
did
on
I.
the bottom of the screen.
Cool. Oh my God! Calm down. Bib's jumping all over the place. He thinks he's fucking on
Okay,
speed.
so
I don't know what you did there, Bib, but you like roll this 22 times.
It's because I have to hit enter to be able to talk to you guys.
Oh.
You
Okay.
can change their key.
Well, if you guys want to know right now, the funnel word, because it's still live, barely, and it's its turn, he's going to escape. He's going to go down. He said, fuck this shit, I'm dying. So, you beat him. And the little thing goes away. Little robot's sitting there. Beat him up, taught him a lesson. Let's see what the next one is so we can find a good spot to... What time is it?
It is
9:18.
fine.
Do you want to camp here? Or
Yeah,
push
I'd say
on?
let's camp here.
You want to camp here?
Yeah, we
'Kay.
can camp
Yeah.
there.
Now, I will work out your experience points, but I would like all of you guys to take 1 day's healing, which is your level plus whatever your endurance bonus is. Free. Because you got a long ways to go. This map for the base is like one of my largest maps yet. It was cool though, I had to make it, but I look forward to it when you get there. Yeah, if you went to the deep water, those big old ass jawfish, they were like the size of great, you know, like killer whales, were swimming around.
Oh, all right. I will be logging off. I gotta go use the restroom if we're
Okay.
gonna camp here and end it.
So everyone, I hope you enjoyed the game. Let me close some stuff up here I don't need so I can see where we're at. People are like, why is the screen all blue? Because I forgot to focus it inward some for you guys. It's all my fault. Okay, then we'll camp here. Next time, if you want, since the robots are still there, we'll check to see if anyone wants to do any work with them next time or do anything with them. Although, like I said, if you wake
Sounds
them up,
good.
they might do things. So, we go ahead and do this, and I'll fade it on over, and we'll say we'll see you people next Saturday for the D&D games, Sunday for Star Wars, and Wednesday for Wild West. I know the Wild West game isn't as popular as the others, but I enjoy it because I like using the Marvel superhero system. So I hope you guys have fun, and we will see you people later. Everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep. And